stream. Just gonna play a little Guilty Gear before I go to work. Because I'm bored. It sucks the announcement for from Niso. It's just that one weird Nipponichi game. I was like, oh, I was hoping it was for Ys 9. So people are speculating it's probably going to be Cold Steel 4 is the other announcement. And then probably Ys 9 is probably going to be like next year sometime. Probably. So, unfortunate. I was hoping for Ys 9 localization because I would definitely pick that up again to play it in English. Hopefully for PC. I would like it on computer. But we'll see. But a couple games, but Marching Forest and Oakwood as well. I'll probably be playing those on Friday. See how those are. That'll be my weekend game, and then Saturday I won't be on because I got people coming over. And then Sunday I'll probably stream. I woke up late today. Slept in for a bit. Got another job interview on Thursday as well. But I'm kind of having second doubts about it because I think the drive isn't worth it.
Gear Xrd.
Also, it's business professional. I'm like, I hate wearing business attire. Because you're going to be working in a bank, so you have to wear a suit and tie. That's even though you're working in a call center. It's like, you can't even wear business casual. It's like, wow, not even business casual. Business casual I would have been fine with. But, you know, you're in a call center. I mean, it's not like anybody can see you. But, I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping that other job calls because it's more, it's like, it's just casual. And it pays better. We'll see. Now I'm their mom's on Grand Blue Fantasy right now because of all the new updates. Not this guy. Not me. Because the game is boring. I'm always playing this game over any new fighter because the new fighters are garbage.
Online.
Yeah, it's pretty slow right now. Just like I said, it's just all the high level players. I say they run their moms on Grand Blue. I'm like, and I don't want to play it. I mean, I could play it, I have the game, but I just don't want to. It's one of those things of, nope, I'm not gonna play it. Not gonna play it. I'd rather not play anything. The only reason I'm going to play it on Steam because my friend's going to be buying it, and he said, oh yeah, you know, you can borrow it. I'm like, okay, I'll borrow it for like one day. I'm like, okay, I'm done with it. These two people. That's it. There's nobody else. He's dead right now. He's dead. Let's see if anybody joins. What's up, Apollo? What are you doing? What's up with you? Just streaming before I go to work. Got work at 5 o'clock. I work 5 to 2. Just trying to play this for a little bit before I go to work. Can you hear me? Okay. Just trying to look for another job. I got another job interview on Thursday, so because my current job's gonna be letting me go in May, so I'm trying to. Oh, nice. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, because my job is gonna let me go at the end of May, so I gotta find something before then. Unless I decide to renew my contract, because supposedly there's some shit going on at work where they might change the policy where they just automatically renew contracts as needed. So if that's the case, I'll be renewed for another year. But we'll see. I'm not holding my breath on it, because they might just let me go regardless. I don't know how long it's going to take them to negotiate, because they've been talking to upper management about it, saying, hey, we need to change the policy, because it's just, the turnover rate at work is so high right now. We're just losing people left and right. It's really shitty. And I don't want to be unemployed again. I hate being unemployed. Finding work and then having to go look for another job, and then look for another job, and then look for another job. I work for a video game company. I work for I'm a phone support rep. Well, not a phone support rep, like customer service rep. I deal with account billing and technical support for the games. So I work in El Segundo. Yeah, I'm trying to stick in the same field. I'm trying to keep in the video game industry because I'm really knowledgeable. I have a lot of experience with it. So I'm hoping there's a job that's opening up the same city that's going to be paying more. And it's the same thing. It just pays more and it's full-time and it's direct hire. So I'm hoping I get that job. I've been bugging them about it. Like, hey, I'm a good candidate. Like, you guys, I'm exactly what they're looking for. So I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm just like, hey, how about that interview, Because I think it starts at $17 an hour. And again, it's full time. And again, all the benefits you get. So automatically, it's better pay than what I'm making now. It's $2 more an hour. And it's, again, full-time direct hire as opposed to temporary, which I am. I'm a temporary contractor. Well, not a contractor, I'm just temporary. I work for an agency, so I'm technically employed. But it's all good, it's just one of those things. I just hope something comes out of it. Just sucks not working, dude. I'll be okay if I get unemployed. I just don't want to be unemployed. It's one of those things of, I just rather not be unemployed. And when you're unemployed, it's harder to find a job because people are less likely to hire you because they think that you're lazy. Because why are you unemployed? It's like, I got let go. I'm looking for a job. What do you want me to do? That's just how it is nowadays. It's not like, I just not doing anything. But that's how they see it, though. They look at you very negatively when you're not working. So that's why I'm doing interviews now. So they're looking, you have a job right now. Like, oh yeah, and you're looking for work. And it's like, they see that more as you're more motivated to do something. So they're more willing to give you an opportunity because they see that you're willing to, make a change. I don't really want to do this new job over at Bank of America because it's all the way in Brea. It's like 30 minutes away from here. And I'm like, it's business professional attire. I hate wearing suit and tie to work. Suit and tie sucks for work, man. I hate wearing that shit. High school D&D? No, I've only watched High School of the Dead. And I didn't even watch it all the way. I haven't really watched anime, really. The only animes I've watched recently are, I'm going to be watching Castlevania. That's season 3. That starts on Thursday. I'm looking forward to that. I've been watching Interspecies Reviewers. That's not a kid-friendly show. That is super lewd. Holy crap, that is the lewdest of lewds. Like, that show is just damn. That thing is damn. That's all I can say. It's borderline hentai. It is so sexual. Like, it's like, god damn, they have no shame in this show. Like, the whole premise of the show is hilarious because they just talk about sex, and I'm just like, oh my god. All right, finally an opponent. Opponent time.
まだ少し足りないよ。賞金稼ぎ最下位やろ。
ここはプロの戦場だ。Heaven or hell, duel 1-1. Let's rock.
当たらないよ。変身しろ。
Comes a daredevil!
All or nothing.
しまいあるね。
Duel 3. All or nothing.
当たらないよ。当たらないよ。
読みが浅い。
いや、ちょっと待ってある。そのの。
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
気を抜いたわ。リスペクト。ナポシシャン。味わうぜ。味に行くよ。当たらないよ。
Duel. Tim. Keep on rocking.
I'm broke. Yeah, like I said, not much else, Apollo. Same old shit. Just work. You know what you do as an adult? You work. You work a lot. That's all you do. And then you try to break up the monotony with other shit. Just one room, huh? Where'd that room go? Dumb. Yeah, I haven't really done much else. I'm bored. Got no new games to want to play. Like, I want to play something new, and it's like, oh, there's nothing I want to play. I've played everything. I've played everything I want to play. Like, got a new game two new games coming out next week, which is nice. So, give me a reason to play. Actually, 3 new games out next week. This week, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I don't think there's any games this week. So, yeah, 3 games next week, and then the week after is another game. And then April, there's 3 games I want to play. So, at least in 2 weeks, things will pick. Well, in a week and a half, things will pick up. Like, hey, I got something to play. I don't want to be bored. Because I hate being bored. I hate being bored. Being bored sucks. Nobody likes to be bored. Was watching shitty movies yesterday. Watched the new Doom Annihilation thing. Is awful. Fucking terrible ass movie. I watched Tremors, Cold Day in Hell. I think the latest entry in the Tremors series. That one's alright. That's the production value on those has kind of gone down. It is so much CG. I don't like it. Prefer the old ones when they actually used like more real life stuff. It was more authentic. Now it's just CG everything. Kind of get tired of that. Makes it so like unbelievable. What about you, Apollo? Anything, or just pretty much the same stuff with you? Just school, nothing new. No girlfriend or anything else interesting to talk about? Your life's probably more interesting than mine, because I don't do shit. I'm a kind of a couch potato. Yeah, if you're even still there, you might have left already. So I don't want to play Grand Blue Fantasy. I just don't want to. I know I'll find tons of people to play with, but I don't want to play that game. Just to see people be annoying and do stupid shit. Stupid, annoying shit. Like, that's funny how Guilty Gear, I don't mind, like, some of the bullshit. Like, I can tolerate that. I can't tolerate Grand Blue's bullshit. Gets annoying as hell. You fight people that just abuse certain things because you can't touch them. It's like, oh my god, like, so annoying.
We've got a newcomer. Jen versus
GLHF.
Get ready to
理想と屋根は高くね。クラウドベリーちゃん、再始動ある。
覚悟はできてる。Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. All or nothing. It's not over yet.
ちょっとやりすぎてあるね。これで元気出すよろしい。
Jen, win. Straight.
お前
Jen versus Soul. Get ready.
また少し足りないよ。賞金稼ぎ最下位やろ。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
味わうよろしい。つね。
どうした
当たらないよ。味わうよ。
どうした
当たらないよ。
どうIt's not over yet. Rejected. Duel 2. Keep on rocking. Force the mountain. Duel 3. Turn up the heat. Jen, win.
お前燃やしすぎ
Jen versus Soul. Get ready to roll.
We've got about an hour left before I gotta get ready for work. I'll leave for work.
やったいからって直しね私が勝ったらバイトしてもらうよ
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
お前はうちの店員ねさあまかないあげるわな
Jen, win. Straight.
お前燃やし
Good luck. Jen versus Venom. Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. rock. 9杯見誤ったここからだ9杯
朝飯まだあるね。
Jen, win. Duel 2. Turn up the heat. Mad struggle. Duel 3. Turn up the heat.すまんな。
あ、いや、ちょっと待つある。その
Jen versus Venom. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
あ、いや、ちょっと待つな、ある。
Jen versus Venom. Get ready. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think maintenance is happening right now. Oh well. Yeah, fucking maintenance. Oh. Maintenance.
Guilty Gear Xrd.
Yeah, I can't do anything until the maintenance is over. It's always at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays. I keep forgetting that.
Cool. 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 Cool.
Gotta wait till the
Online.
Gotta wait till the online gets back on. So sometimes it takes 5 minutes, sometimes it takes an hour. Depends when. Usually they don't take it down very long. It's usually only like 5 minutes. Usually.
Online.
Yeah, there we go. It's back up. Maintenance is over. And when I say maintenance, it's probably them just shutting down the server and turning it back on. It's probably what they do. They turn it off. Oh, damn. There we go. Sorry about that. They turn it back. They turn it off for a minute and then they turn it back on. Okay, maintenance is done. I'm like, real easy. How much money Valve makes, man, off Steam. Oh my god, stop saying that Steam can't connect. Storms. The friend list isn't loading up still. Ah, there it goes. Nobody online.
Online.
There's probably nobody on right now. 'Cause everybody got kicked off online. Yep, as I called it. Nobody's online. Nobody. Whole lot of nobody. The game is dead. probably still trying to get back on, or they're just gonna come back later. Usually now is not the best time to play fighting games online. It's hard to find people. Nobody. There's one. Oh, one person. One person. That's gonna be a shitty connection.
Good luck. Genesis versus Soul. Get ready to
Oh boy, what is up with that connection? Why is it not loading?
あと少し足りないよ。賞金稼ぎ最高やろ。
死にたくなければ花出る話だ。Heaven or hell, duel, one. Let's rock. Duel, keep on rocking. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Duel 3.
It's so bad right now.
お前弱いよね。はい、異色同源よ。お前燃や
Jen versus Soul. Get ready to rumble.
まだ少し足りないよ。賞金稼ぎ最下やの。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
お前弱いよね。はい、異色同源よ。
Jen win straight.
お前燃やしすぎ。火加減を間違えるやつは自分がやけどすること覚えろ。
This thing's screwed up. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
We've got you covered.
What? Oh, okay, man. Whoa. What is going on? Thing is flipping out, dude. Thing is flipping the fuck out. I can't even move. I can't even move. It's just stuck. Thing is just spazzing the fuck out. The shit?
got it covered.
Yeah, if I can flip the fuck out. Yeah, that room like broke or something because everybody was just like teleporting everywhere. Everybody was teleporting. Oh well. Oh, it's full now. Whatever. Oh well. I don't have much time left anyway. Just one room in the whole fucking online. Just one. There's only one room online. Just one. How sad. Guilty Gear Strive needs to come soon. I really want to play the beta. Just to play something new. Give me a reason to invest time in a fighting game. Because Guilty Gear is definitely losing traction. Just getting old, that's why. It's got a base, but it's small though. And the tournaments, now that they've been dropped off the major scene, not many people playing them anymore. Since Evo dropped Guilty Gear, and then a lot of them, even Arc Revo dropped Guilty Gear. So, really not much left to play.
Guilty Gear Fishing. Cool.
A color.
Online.
Check for reward. Chests? Where are you, chests? No chests? No chests for me? No? I don't see no chests. Oh well, no chest today. No chest.
Online.
Everybody that's playing is all playing Grand Blue right now because they came out in North America, so everybody and their mom's playing Grand Blue. Not this guy though. Yeah, it's just the same people. That's the only thing I don't like about playing established games. You just fight the same people all the time. It's kind of boring. So I need something fresh. Need a fresh take on a game. And I got about 30 minutes left. This is gonna be the one dude. Kind of boring. Okay, did the room break again? I think the room broke again. Because everybody's just in the middle doing nothing. I think the guy needs to break the room and start over because it's messing up. What's up? Huey, how you doing? There we go. I think there's something wrong with this guy's room. It keeps messing up. Look at that. It's just, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? Like, look, the guy's in the rump. Holy shit, what is... It's moving. It's just teleporting everywhere. Like, wait a minute. Hey, where did my character go? Oh god. It's like messing up so bad. Oh my god, that's too funny. Where did my character go? Oh man. The guy disappears. He's playing nobody. It's like, oh my god, this is too funny. Room is so borked, man. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, no, appreciate it, Hugh. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I only got about a half hour. I gotta get ready for work. Again, the fucking place we call work that we have to do for a living, you know. The thing I don't like doing, but I have to do it. I kinda, you know, want to get let go from work just so I can have unemployment for a little bit to take a vacation. Just to take a month off. Just to mess around and do whatever the hell I want. But at the same time, I don't either, because then I'm not gonna have a lot of money to spend. Decisions. What do I do? I really don't want to go to that job interview for Bank of America just because it's gonna be business professional. Like, really, guys? Business professional for the fucking job? For a call center, like, not business casual. Like, in my opinion, it should be business casual, not business professional for a call center. It's like, no one's gonna see you. Like, why do you have to dress up in a suit and tie? No one is gonna see you. You're not gonna meet up with people. You know, I just don't see the importance of it. Yeah, see, it's just, yeah, this room's all messed up. Let me just create my own. This is a short play. See if anybody wants to play. Just for a little bit. I'm bored. At least I'll have stuff to do on Thursday. Got stuff to take care of. I just don't want to wear a suit and tie in the heat. It's like, I don't want to wear a suit. I hate wearing suits. Cause I don't even have a suit jacket. I mean, I could wear a nice, like, dress shirt and some nice slacks, but I don't have a dress. I don't have a suit jacket. I rarely ever go to, like, events like that unless it's like a funeral or like a really special get together where it's like you have to dress very professionally. I'm not one of those guys. I hate dressing up. I like wearing jeans, you know, fucking t-shirts and fucking polos. I want to be comfortable when I go to work. I don't want to be sweating. Because knowing them, they're probably not going to turn the AC on because they're cheap. Like, every job I know does that shit. So, we can't afford the AC, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Like, fucking billion-dollar companies can't afford it. Like, always makes me laugh. We only made $2 billion this year. We're broke. Boo-hoo. I feel so bad for you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my video review of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus on. I might do that maybe on Wednesday. Record some footage of me playing and just fucking shitting all over the game. Cause I'm good at doing that. Give that game a nice 6 or 7 on the 10 out of 10 scale, and then watch the hate messages come in. How dare you insult this game? How dare you say it's bad? I'm just gonna be laughing. I'm like, hey, it's a bad game. But when people can't, like, they can't take that criticism that the game's bad because the general consensus thinks it's fucking the best game ever. But not this guy. This guy tells it how it is. And the games that do deserve love are the ones that get ignored. Always seems to be a thing with games a lot of games I like seem to be like either unnoticed or just nobody likes them. Like Million Arthur, you know? Awesome game. Nobody fucking plays it. But to be fair, it does have terrible online, so I understand that part. That shit's atrocious. But it's still an amazing game. And I wish people would play it, because it deserves love. And then same thing with Nitro Plus Blasters, another underrated gem that nobody plays. It's like, hey, you want to play this game? Nope, nobody plays it. Can't play that game because nobody wants to play it. I thought I always play the computer and shit. That gets boring. And I will say those were good days when those 2 games launched, man. Oh my god, on PS4 Japan, I was having the time of my life on those games. Those games were pumping me up. It gave me a reason to invest so much time in a fighting game. Same thing with Xrd. Xrd did the same thing. Invested a lot of time into this game. Just want to get that. I want to have that experience once again with a new fighter. I'm hoping, like I said, the next Guilty Gear can deliver. Because I want to invest in something. Because I'm craving a new fighting game that's deep. And I don't really care about Uniel because it's too late for me on Uniel. Uniel is one of those established games. You just gotta play Keep Up with the Joneses on that game, and I just don't want to. It's like I'll have to spend like months of gameplay just to play casually. And I'm like, I'm gonna play a game that barely anybody plays. It's like, wasting all that time trying to get good at it just to drop it anyway. It's kind of boring. Alright, here's some matches. It's a person.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. It's not over yet.
A little bit of lax. You know, just like kind of dipping a bit.
Keep on rocking. Jen versus C. Yes, Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
薄味ね。
Turn up the heat. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
主催はこれからよ。
Duel 3. Turn up the heat. It's not over yet.
容赦ないわ。
Duel 4. All or nothing.
あなた素材
We've got a newcomer. We've got a newcomer. Jen versus El Delta. Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
気を抜いた方が味わうよ。味わうよ。
It's not over yet.
know what this guy is doing. I don't know what this guy is doing. Real silly. Wow, he's trying to make me seem like I rage quit. No, it's just you weren't even. He didn't want to play me. It's like you. Oh my god! Do I really need to explain myself to you? You were just standing there doing nothing. Like what? Do I really need to explain myself? How the hell do you type? How the hell do you type? I don't even know how to type in this game. This is how little I type. I didn't rage quit on you. Oh my god, everybody's thinking I'm just... Unless they're seeing something... Unless there's something... I just... I'm not the one rage though. I'm not rage quitting, jeez. So yeah, there's something wrong. Because on their end, they see me doing nothing and just rage quitting. But on my end, it shows me them doing nothing and rage. So we're not even seeing the same match. That's terrible. It's not. It's internet, not energy. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's something going on. It's irritating. Like it just dips for no reason. Alright, I'm just gonna call it a day. I don't really have time to play anything. I only got like 5 minutes, so there's no point starting up matches. And it's been acting up, so probably a sign not to play. Alright, that'll be it for today, guys. I gotta leave for work. But yeah, so apparently on their end, it shows me not even playing. It shows me not even doing anything. So on my end, it shows I'm just standing there. So I figure they just rage quit on me or something. So I just leave, or it's just dipping really hard. So apparently they're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. I really need to. They need to fix this shit, man. Oh my god. Like, I love Rev, but fuck, man. Like, the netcode is so bad half the time. Like, it used to be so much better. I remember when Sign came out, man, the connection was so much better. Even Rev 1 had better netcode than Rev 2. Rev 2 just screwed everything up. I don't know what happened, but yeah, Rev 2, in my opinion, the netcode got worse. So, I don't know why. So, whatever. I'm done. Don't care. I just want to play something new. Bored. I'm just bored. Need to play. Like I said, Strive Beta needs to come quick because I'm going bonkers not playing a new fighting game that I want to play. Let's see who's on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and host somebody. Let's see. Yoshi's playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is an awesome game. Recommend playing that if you have not done so, because it's an amazing game. Probably one of the best games on Steam. Yeah, I think we're going to throw you guys in. No. Cook Serve Delicious. What's up, Bear? How you doing? See? How you doing, man? Because it's delicious, right? I watched you play the new one. 3 looked pretty cool. I mean, it's mostly a theme change. I don't think too much of the gameplay has changed too much, but it looks cool. I know you're cooking in a post-apocalyptic world, so it looks pretty cool. For some reason, all your games aren't on my Steaming anymore. Again. Yeah, music's... Like I said, I was watching you play it for a bit. I was like, it looks pretty good. Like, this game looks pretty cool. The whole theme is so silly. Just like post-apocalyptic world serving fast food. Like, how does that even make sense? Oh man, everything's gone to shit, but we still have fast food. Oh man, just a funny premise. It's like Fallout meets, Cook Serve Delicious. It's just so freaking over the top. So bizarre. Oh, 2 was pretty bad? You didn't like 2? I didn't see you play 2 that much. Yeah, I noticed that. I thought maybe you were just tired of the game series. You were kind of like, oh, I played enough Cook Serve Delicious. I don't need to play more. Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. That's good. No, I'm glad. Well, I mean, it's still in early access, though. It's not even done yet. I mean, it's still not finished. I don't know when the actual finished product's going to be. But are you going to try out Grand Blue Fantasy when it comes to PC? Because I know Brandon's going to buy it for PC with the season pass because he wants to play it. I was like, alright, I said that saves me having to buy it because I ain't going to buy it. So you get a free copy of the game. He's like, nope. He says, nope. I salute you, sir. Now I'm going to play it just for free. Alright. Okay, I'm done with this shit. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to play it for like an hour. I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. You actually want Uniclear? Really? I don't know. I just don't think there's. Well, that's not on PC yet. It's gonna probably come PC next year or some bullshit, or this summer. Like, you really want Uniclear? Oh, you never. I thought you played. I thought you tried it out before. Because I know, doesn't. I have it on mine, don't I? Let me see. I thought I had one of them. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Never mind, I don't have it. Oh, I did. Yeah, I have latest. I bought the game and played it for nothing. I bought it and played it for no minutes. I played the first one on PS4, PS3 or whatever. I barely touched this one, and I was just like, it's just not for me. Like, I mean, I have a lot of respect for it. Like, the game is pretty deep, you know, I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know, just something about the way the game moves and the way things hit, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. This isn't my style. It's too ground-based. I feel like you gotta be on the ground way too much. I'm just not a big fan of ground-based fighting games, I notice. Like, anything that's horribly ground-based, I do not like that. Because I like my options to be in the air, too. So, anything that's, like, fighting game that just strictly deals with the ground, I don't like it. Music is too good. It's fun to... Oh, yeah, labbing's fun, dude. I love labbing. Especially on new games. New games are fun to lab. That's why I like labbing on games that are new. Because all the tech is unknown. So there's so much you don't know. So obviously the discovery part kicks in where you're actually really enjoying yourself. Just exploring options. And then figuring, oh, you can do this, you can do this. There's so much what-ifs that pop up. That's awesome. I like that a lot. I wish more games would do that. Like, have that sense of exploration. Whereas you play like Grand Blue Fantasy, you pick up the tech and it's like, it's known already. The tech is out of the bag within the first day. You already know what you can do. And then you see the limitations of the system and you're like, well, this is all I can do. That's basically what it is. You know what you can do and there's not much you can do beyond that. And it kills your interest in just wanting to learn the game because there's really not that much to learn. It's more about knowing what moves have what priority over what, you know, footsies. And it's like, that's all the game becomes. And I'm just like, eh. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying it's nice though when there is no tech. Because you see so much creativity from players. Because everybody's just doing their own thing. And then when you play people, you start seeing just a crazy amount of different shit. But then when you start seeing the same tech over and over, you're like, okay, this is the strong tech. Yeah, I can't do that. That's the problem. I can't find people same skill level in any fighting game, no matter what level you are. It's hard to find. Especially I think the middle has it the worst. It's not the beginners, it's not the advanced players, it's the middle players, the ones that are in the middle that have the hardest. Because usually they play people that are either one, they're way much better than them, they can't do anything, or two, they play people who are just so good at the game that they can't even touch them. So it's like, it's a conundrum. Actually, it's Discord. Wrong play. Discord, not Twitch. Discord. Discord is how you find people. That's honestly the avenue for fighting games now. I don't even go on Discord, though. I deleted my Discord account. I mean, not like there's anything important in Discord anyway. I only visited like one channel. I just don't care about it. But that's anybody, dude. That's everybody. Everybody beats themselves up too much. I'm notorious for that shit. Everybody beats themselves up. I don't think... And there's not a single person out there that doesn't beat themselves up. For me, I used to use Discord. You know, but at the same time, like, it's whatever. I know who my friends are on Twitch, and, you know, I got my friends that I like talking to and just casually, like, you Yvankster, Usaka. I have my friends that I like talking. I just like talking to you guys. Don't even need to play anything. I just like talking. I'm so confused. You just do it a bit more than, huh? Okay. You're referring to the. I was wondering what you mean. You get into the mood. Don't get. Okay. You mean like how I beat myself up all the time? Again, it's called self doubt. I do that at work too. I mean, I always think I'm not doing good enough. I always doubt myself. That's just human nature to. Well, yeah, I would say it's human nature to doubt yourself, because I always have this fear of being overconfident because I think that'll consume you. So it's like that's probably why I always dial myself back and always say less of myself than what I am, because it's just I feel when I get to that arrogant side, it's because I've been in that mode, and it's just terrible. You feel like an awful person because you're just belittling everybody. And it's like, nah, like, I don't want to do that. It's probably why I beat myself up so much, because I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of that confidence turning into arrogance.
Comes a daredevil.
He says, stop it. Stop. STAHP. Stop. Stop. Yeah, I just think, competition can bring out the worst in people. That's probably why a lot of times I'm more normal and I'm not like when I'm playing single player games, I'm a lot more laid back. Because there's no competition involved. Oh, yeah, no, humble. No, I totally agree with having humility. I admire people that are very humble. It's rare to see someone that's humble, very rare. Because in this day and age, you're taught to be an ass. I mean, look how people are in sports. Sportsmanship is so little and far between now. It's all about the shit talking and belittling people, and it's like becomes a norm now. And it's like, what happened to just being humble? Respecting your fellow man. It's hard to see that anymore. No, I agree. I totally agree with you. You're not. I'm 100%. I'm saying that freaking phrase 100%. I agree with you entirely. Just to be humble. Yeah, you're right. I think it's also a combination of you're just not enjoying yourself either, because obviously when you're not enjoying something you're doing, you're obviously not going to put positive energy into it because you just don't care, but if something you do enjoy, you're willing to put more positive energy into it. I mean, I understand why people do channels and stuff, because they like to, they're more about the people, which I'm totally for that. I respect that. You go and you do streaming because you care about the people. Not even about the game. You just care about others. And I'm like, that's awesome. I know you're like that too. You're definitely like that when you stream. You're all about the people. Yeah, it is. It's a fear. Like I said, I have a fear of delving into that, that confidence side, because it scares me. I don't like it. So, I think that's the biggest thing that my biggest fear is just falling into that confidence side. Confidence I don't know, it feels like it can destroy me, because I let it overtake the way I think, and then I start being really arrogant, and I don't like that. And that's probably why I suppress it so much. So I tend to be the opposite, and and it's weird. My way of thinking is weird. Because I used to be like that when I was younger, and I was such a terrible person. And I was like, I don't want this. This is not... like a good feeling. Oh yeah, you're right. You definitely gotta face the fear. That's for sure. That's probably what I gotta do is stop running away from my confidence. Because I feel like I got this notion that my confidence is going to backfire against me, and it's going to make me a worse person because I'm being confident. Because then I start taking it too far, and then it starts becoming arrogance. So that's probably why I suppress it so much, and I act the opposite. I don't talk very highly of myself. So. Well, it's also probably, when I was young, I had low self-esteem, so I'm used to thinking that way. Well, yeah, I think we all have low self-esteem. I think I think mine's is worse than a lot of people. Like I let it consume me really bad. Yeah, I just think like it comes out when I'm being competitive, and that's probably why I play a lot of single player games because I don't bring it up, so I don't have to worry about being competitive. Because I'm playing alone, I'm not competing with anybody. The only time you ever see me get salty is when the game's too hard and I can't beat it. Then I get really fucking upset. And I'm just beating myself up. That's another way. It seems like the minute it comes into the challenge part, I start doubting myself. Because I realize, like, oh my god, this is so fucking hard. And I can't do it. Like I said, Celeste broke me, man. If you were there that one day when Celeste broke me, dude, like, it broke my spirit. Like, hey, you want to talk about utterly defeated. Like, holy shit, I was so, like, oh my god, it crushed my soul. And I'm just like, motherfucking game. Like, god damn it, I know I can. You feel like, you can do this, but, you just can't do it. And that's what's frustrating. Because you can do it, but you can't do it. And you're like kicking, trying to run into that wall, trying to run through, and you keep running into it, and keep hitting your head, and you're just like, fuck, man, I can't do it. Mug face. You mean mug man? Mug face. Get ready to go. What's up, Sullivan? How you doing, man? Good to see you. But yeah, same shit. But I finally did it. It took me a while, but I did it. I'll persevere, but at the same time, of course you're embarrassed because you see your people, you feel that ridicule on your back because you're not succeeding. So I feel like people give you such a hard time. So I have that illusion that everybody's giving me a hard time because I can't beat something because other people can do it. So it's an illusionary mindset because you feel that in your mind, since you don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, you feel like everybody is ridiculing you, like thinking very poorly of you again, it's a self disillusion. Delusion. Yeah, I know. Again, it's you yourself create it, so it's obviously not something that other people do. It's something you yourself are creating. Yeah. Yeah, you get frustrated and you're just like, ugh. But also too, I notice when I'm more frustrated, I play very poorly because you know your negativity is affecting your skill set. Because you since you're doubting yourself, that makes you play worse. You're not focused at all. You're not concentrating because you're so much enveloped in your doubt that you can't perform your task. So I have to realize that too. I know, like in general, I think everybody's skill set drops when they get nervous or they get doubtful of themselves. They start to not doing as well because again, it's fucking with your head. There's times where you just take a break and you come back and you're just a completely different person because you're focused, and then all of a sudden your skill really shows. But yeah, but I also think it's a combination of having your heart in it. Because if you don't have your heart in it, you're not going to do well. You have to. I think that's one of the most important things is you have to have passion. If you don't have passion, you won't succeed. In my opinion, I honestly believe in that. I think without passion, you cannot breed success. You got to be able to put forth your energy into something to be able to succeed. Obviously, if you have no desire to succeed, you're never going to win because you have no desire. So, anyways, this 415 Bear. Sullivan, I'd love to talk some more, but I need to go, unfortunately. It's work. Gotta go fucking a shitty ass job. The usual. Work. Me. You hearing my voice? Me. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. Maybe I'll play one of those new games that I bought. And then, there's nothing this week. Next week's going to be 3 new games, so got a lot of stuff to look forward to next week. But that'll probably be when I start playing a lot of games, is next week. But this week's kind of like whatever. Not really much going on. He's a Gear Xrd 3. Yeah, I could play that. I could try that. That'd probably be fun. Gonna have to get used to the keys, though. I know it's like all the buttons. It's like, oh my god, you use so many keys. And I don't remember all the keys. Because there's like 20 buttons you gotta press. Like, big controller. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and host Shade Yoshi, so you guys can watch him play Bloodstain. It's a meltdown for sure. Alright guys, you take care. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.